Just, you know, attacking everything, like it's just the next game, and it's just like, you can't worry too much about the other team. They're a great team, and we look forward to playing them. And, we just got to attack it every week the same.
Were you on that trip in 2019 to Colorado?
That was my freshman year.
What do you remember just about going out there and just that stadium, that setting, playing the altitude, just being out there?
I remember, them just preparing us for playing in that game because of the altitude. I remember the environment, how it was like. And it was just, a back-and-forth game that year, and it was really intense.
Did it get tougher in the second half to run at that altitude, or do you remember at all what you felt like as the game went on?
I wasn't actually playing as much. I was more like a special teams guy. That was my freshman year, so, yeah.
How do you prepare for the altitude? Is there anything you have to do for that?
Just doing as much as you can to get your body in shape to be able to play at that pace that they play at. And just, making sure you're taking care of your body every day, make sure you get hydrated, and just make sure you're taking care of business.
What do you think as a corner when you watch them play? So you watched it live on Saturday. And see Travis Hunter, who played the whole game in your position, and took 50 reps on offense too.
I think that's it's not a lot of people who could do that. I think that's that's something that's really, unique about him. And just, knowing that he's able to play as much as he can, we just need to do a better job of making sure that we can do as much as we can to make their guys more tired.
What do you think about playing at 10 a.m.? Just a game of this magnitude, national television, but it's at 10 a.m. out there. Is that registering your radar out there this week?
I wouldn't say that's, a big thing we've been focused on. Just, we really just ready to play the game and just, go out there and, do what we do.
How do you slow down their offense? What do you think the keys will be?
Just making plays when you can. Just, knowing your job, knowing what you're supposed to do, flying around to the ball, make sure everybody on defense is rolling. So,
Quinton, can you kind of describe to us what you saw from Shadur Sanders on film? Just what kind of throws was he making?
I saw a great quarterback. He's very good in the pocket, and he just, he's calm. He makes his reads, and he's a very good quarterback, and we're ready to play against him.
How does your preparation change? Obviously, two polar opposite offenses for Minnesota and now Colorado.
Just trying to keep the main thing. Just, no matter who we going against, just making sure we focus on ourselves and what we're doing, kind of more on defense. But just, getting adjusted to the pace and just, being able to get lined up quick, and, those are the main things.
What do you think went well for you in Minnesota's secondary? Obviously played pretty well collectively. What do you think went into that?
Just, guys making plays, really. Just knowing things they were supposed to do. We didn't have any busted coverages, no missed assignments, and just, keeping everything in front of us.
What has been that message that you've heard from Coach Rule this week about? There's a lot surrounding this game. A lot of hype. It's the first game at home for Deion Sanders. How does he want you guys to approach that?
Just keep the main thing, and that's just playing football. Just making sure that we focus on the actual game and not everything that's going on outside of it. Just making sure that, we locked in on what we need to do.
So what goes into that for you guys? What do you actually have to do differently, or what do you have to pay attention to so that you're not thinking about those things outside?
Just, focusing on things that we need to fix on this team, fixing the mistakes that we made last week so we can get that corrected, and just, having everybody together. That was a tough loss, and, make sure everybody is still together, which we are, and, just looking forward to this next game.
Quinton, having not been to Colorado, played Colorado since 2019, but as long as you've been at Nebraska, you've kind of heard a lot of the stories and gotten a bigger appreciation for what the rivalry kind of means to people here.
Yeah, I would say that, this is something that's been going on way before I came here. And, it just feels great to be able to play in this rivalry because, it's a big game. So, I'm just glad I get to represent my school and be out there with my teammates.
Coach Rule talked about the Colorado
tons of games. So
Mhm.
when you're matched up with a Travis Hunter or a Horn, I mean, what's the key to winning those matchups?
Just focusing on your technique, just, just not worrying about, who you're going against. Just when it comes to playing DB, you really need to just make sure you perfect your technique and just make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You can't be worried about the faces of the people.
You grew up in Georgia.
Mhm.
Deion Sanders obviously had a good career starting down there with
Mhm.
the Falcons. Like, does any of your family have stories? Do you remember Deion Sanders at all?
I would say yes, just because, it's Deion Sanders. Everybody knows who that is, one of the best defensive backs ever to play the game. And, I heard a lot of stories about him growing up. And, I mean, that's about it.
You went against Jeff Sims all offseason.
Mhm.
What do you expect from him bouncing back? McCabe probably wish he played a little better.
Just, I seen him really, he's been taking, things very seriously, being very focused no matter what he's approaching. And just, I can see him, he's still confident and we still all believe in him. And he's just a natural born leader. So, the things that he made mistakes on, he's going to get it cleaned up and, we looking ready for him to ball out.
You've been in this program for a while. In terms of important games, but just what you sense from the team and coaches, where does this week kind of rank? Just get your sense of how important this game is to your teammates and you.
It's a very important game. Just, it's just an important game. And, we think every game is important. So, this is no different. It's just another game. It's a lot of stuff going on outside of football. But, it's another game that we look forward to playing.
Is there more focus for you personally because they're going to throw? You're
Mhm.
focal point doesn't get millions of eyeballs on you,
Mhm.
scouts, whatever. How
Mhm.
do you handle that?
Just being locked in and thinking what's next. It's football at the end of the day. They got good players, we got good players. Both guys are going to make plays. So, you just got to always be ready mentally.